Hello everyone. I hope you are excellent on this day. I invite you to stay and watch all the video, because I will give you your horoscope for today, as well as the most important aspects that have to do with health, money, and love. I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell of notifications, so that you always know everything related to your sign every day, and so you can prevent many situations, and know to deal with any unforeseen. Welcome Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 6th. Find out what the future holds for you in money, lucky numbers, love, health, work and family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on receiving daily updates on your channel. Horoscope for today. Aquarius has every good intention for this to be a very successful day in love, but many times you make mistakes that lead you to not realize what you are saying, and that can make the person you love very angry. Aquarius, do not let that happen today. It is good to be clear that certain things in life are not as they really seem at first glance. Many times you have to look deeper to find meaning in everything. It is good that you do certain things that help you see everything much better. It is good for you to always be thinking about the things that can serve you and help you a lot. Do not forget all the things you have learned in your years in this world. There are many things, so you need something where you can write them down and finish learning them. Dear Aquarius, today is a day to connect with your intuition and let yourself go with the flow of life. Release the need to control every aspect of your day and allow yourself to feel the creativity that flows through you. Trust your instincts and stop worrying about the results. Your energy and well-being are closely tied to your connection to your own energy body. Pay attention to how you feel right now. Do you feel grounded and stable or restless and anxious? Find what makes you feel centered and stick to it. Remember that what you put into your body affects your energy, too. Consider your dietary choices and how they make you feel. Listen to your body and choose foods that nourish you and make you feel good. Today is a day to calm your mind and tune into the gentle signals from your angels. Trust that everything is falling into place and that you are on the right path. Abundance will come when you follow your intuition and connect with your authentic self. Try not to lose focus on the smallest details today. Dear Aquarius, as the Cancer quarter moon rises overhead, this cosmic weather is sure to unleash the dreamer within. However, your ambitions may not be achieved if you do not implement hard work and a reasonable strategy. A nurturing element comes into play when Jupiter activates, encouraging you to embrace the more mundane elements of life with an open heart. Consider how implementing healthy routines can get you to the finish line faster, seeking out new loopholes in time management without sacrificing your own needs. Watch your words later today when Chiron stirs, and avoid unnecessary conflict. You'll be faced with a significant interaction today. This may take the form of a confrontation or it may be something milder, but whatever it is, it will give you plenty to think about and keep you busy for most of the day. You won't tolerate distractions today, however, you should realize that obsessing over this incident won't do you much good. If you were focused on a passion project while mental Mercury was lodged in your intense, focused 8th house last month and turning retrograde from August 23rd to September 15th, now is the time to take off the blinders and consider more of what the world has to offer. As Mercury enters Libra and your realm of expansion, give yourself permission to go wherever your newly open mind takes you. Take a trip if you can. A change of scenery will give you a whole new perspective. If you can't travel between now and October 22nd, seek out learning experiences that inspire you. You may need some distance or detachment from a problem to eventually understand it better. Dear Aquarius, waiting for something to pass can help you see the light. Venus in your partnership sector forms a minor, challenging relationship with Pluto today, which can indicate the need to make some adjustments with close partnerships and relationships. Overall, you're in good shape for smoothing over relationships with others these days, but it can be tricky to get into a better position temporarily. Although you tend to doubt people, it's probably a good idea to keep this to yourself for now. This isn't about dishonesty or overlooking things, it's about finding the right moment. Sharing too much can get you into trouble now, as can overthinking. You may need to step back from situations to get the full story or resign yourself to not knowing everything. The focus should again be on strategy and action plans rather than quick maneuvers. Summary. In summary, Aquarius, this is a day to let go of control, connect with your energy body, take care of your diet, and listen to the guidance of your angels. Trust yourself and the process of life. Keep shining. Today's tarot reading for your sign. Card 1, the King of Swords. Today, Aquarius, the King of Swords suggests that it's a day for important conversations and decisions based on logic and objectivity. You may find yourself in a situation where you have to deal with paperwork or bureaucratic matters. Even if you don't feel particularly enthusiastic about them, the energy of this card urges you to approach these tasks with clarity and determination, even if they aren't the most appealing. Card 2, the King of Wands. The King of Wands joins the conversation, indicating that you could have an intense interaction or argument with someone who possesses a passionate and energetic personality, possibly Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This conversation may not be entirely harmonious, but it's crucial to remember that you tend to approach things from logic and morals, while this person is guided by passion. You may find it a little frustrating, but stay calm and objective in your interactions. Card 3, the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords suggests that you could face a challenging time in your relationships or life in general today. There may be a situation where you feel that someone is acting selfishly or overly confident, which could affect your self-confidence. This conflict may be related to an issue that has been present for some time and requires closure and resolution. Tarot Summary. In summary, today could lead to important and possibly challenging conversations. Stay calm, use your logic and morality to guide your actions and decisions, and remember that some situations require closure and letting go of illusions. Take this opportunity to gain a clearer perspective on things, even if it feels a little uncomfortable at the moment. We'll tell you how you'll fare with money and luck now, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What do you want to change in your work life, Aquarius? Perhaps it's time to listen to your inner voice when it comes to work. During the last quarter moon in Cancer, you may feel like you need something new in your work life that will make you more productive. Lunar energy could intuitively allude to what you want to prioritize, such as creating a better work routine or taking advantage of healthier habits. You might also see this lunation as an opportunity to step away from your current work life. If you want to look for new jobs, there may be a risk of allowing things to pile up on you at this time, so be careful not to let it all weigh you down, which can lead to negative thoughts. You may be in a state of confusion at the moment and unsure of which direction to take. This can bring up some negative thoughts, so it's important to remind yourself of your achievements to date and your long-term plans. There are great opportunities for you on the horizon, it's just a matter of patience. Trust that everything will fall into place, and it will. Don't let negative thoughts take over and trust, under this lunar energy, that things will work out for the best. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for October 6th are 29, 13, 44, 27, 48, 19. Daily love. For many months, Aquarius, you've had especially lucky stars surrounding your heart's desire. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love, attraction, and beauty, has been opposite you in the sky in your solar 7th house of partnership since June. However, this energy will fizzle and sizzle as you move on and change the path forward. In just a few days, Venus will leave Leo behind to venture into the next zodiac sign. This means it's important to immediately focus on togetherness, commitment, and dancing with a twin flame if you can. Find camaraderie now. This is a great time to allow yourself to enjoy your romantic relationships and have fun. The moon is in Cancer and your 6th house of romance. How do you allow yourself to experience pleasure and fun in your relationships? While it's important to take care of the more serious aspects of your affairs, it's equally necessary to remember the lighter parts as well. Because if you forget to do so, you run the risk of becoming overwhelmed by all the hard work that every relationship naturally requires, and feeling like it's more of a burden than something enjoyable and fulfilling. So ask yourself, What are some things you can do with your partner or yourself that will allow you to tap into those feelings? Work. There's a great chance to completely change your job or even the direction of your career today. Something you've so far treated only as a hobby may turn into an avenue for making money. You may quit your job to focus full-time on this. While this may seem scary, the results will be very encouraging and, although it may take time, it will eventually be financially rewarding. Do you enjoy your work? Do you feel inspired by what you do? These are relevant questions to ponder while the moon is in Cancer and your 6th house of creative self-expression. Practice bringing more of your creative vision into your work, otherwise you risk falling into the mundanity of your job, which will leave you feeling incredibly bored and resentful of work. Ask yourself how you can bring more creativity into your work. If you feel that work can't or shouldn't be a pleasurable experience, ask yourself why it is and change it. One of the key ingredients to success is loving what you do. Health. For the past few days, you have been denying some aspect of your physical or mental health. Today is the day of clarity. The protective layer of denial will be removed, and today you will face the truth about your health. This is the first positive step towards recovery, as you can now do exactly what needs to be done, except deny the situation. During this transit, Aquarius may feel more independent and unconventional. To support this energy, self-care activities such as exploring new ideas and connecting with like-minded people can be helpful. Amethyst is a crystal that can help enhance intuition. Incorporating foods such as plant-based proteins and fresh fruits can help strengthen the body. Aquarius can benefit from exercises such as yoga or Pilates, which emphasize conscious movement and flexibility. Family and friends. The golden rule of relationships says to listen to your heart. Let your heart rule your mind this time. The people around you won't be able to judge your partner, so don't seek their verdict on your love life. Follow your heart and maintain your self-esteem. What matters to you is the purity of your relationship. You've probably been on a bit of a deep exploration trip lately, Aquarius, or at least that's what the planets are hinting at. For the past few weeks, you've hosted communicator Mercury in your sensual 8th house of love and intimacy, which is pretty much the most intense sector of the zodiac. You may have broken down some barriers with your partner or questioned your own beliefs when it comes to these 8th house matters. However, this surprising energy changes today as Mercury bids farewell to Virgo and jumps into loving Libra and your boundless 9th house of foreign cultures and lofty ideals. It's time to get out into the world and discover all it has to offer. And while you'll find plenty of new ideas and information to stimulate your interest, be sure to take all those new experiences you've recently gained in the bedroom with you on your journey into the world. Work compatibility. Scorpio. In love. Lucky Leo. Aries. Your lucky color today, gold. If you can take a relaxation course or an Eastern meditation, do so without thinking too much about it. Reflecting on your life and the things you've been through is always a good thing, and today is a good time to do so. Work is going well and good things are projected in the future. Do not let the opportunity to shine and lead a group pass you by, something in which you are very skilled. Never stop projecting the things you want for the future. You are in the perfect moment to start wishing and decreeing what is going to happen in your life. If you want to have your own house, if you want to find a good job, if you want to have love in your life, you can get everything you want if you start thinking positively today and visualizing what you want most. The problems that have arisen around you are going around in your head and you urgently need to go somewhere else. If you can't leave the country to look for new directions, you can always go out into the countryside or out of the city. It's a good day to make plans with your partner and seek support from them. They also need this getaway together. You're meeting new people and that could be very beneficial for you, but be careful with some who only want their own convenience and won't think twice about passing you by to get it. Don't give so much trust to every new person who comes into your life. Wait until you get to know them well. You'll hear a rumor from someone you know. Don't get involved in the subject, as you may end up being blamed by this person. Try making a new dish or go to a restaurant with food you've never tried. It will be quite an experience. Don't choose to go slow right now. You are not yet at the stage of taking too many breaks or feeling tired. You have to activate your muscles and your brain, only then will you be able to face everything that is coming to your life. It could be a very good thing if you strive to achieve your goals. It is never good to be aware of everything that the people close to you do or don't do. Everyone has the right to their private life, you should understand that. It is not a good day to give advice or to ask for it. It is preferable that you maintain your position in front of a problem that you already think you have found the solution for. It will be good for you to let things follow their course or to opt for what you have already decided. If you fall, this will teach you a great lesson, and if you are right, you will also learn something important about yourself. Aquarius is making a lot of sense of some things that you are beginning to notice from today. If you are not able to realize that you have a few more good things and people in your path, you will not be able to advance towards the state you are looking for. What you need today is understanding. A person who has their eyes on you will approach you to tell you something they have been feeling for a while or possibly make you an invitation. Think carefully before accepting or rejecting what is proposed. There are always two options for this, so do not waste time. At work, it is likely that your colleagues will want to have an informal meeting after work. Do not separate yourself from the group, try to integrate and get to know them in a more personal way, not as you have been until now. Excellent week for Aquarius, since you will have the opportunity to meet many new people, perhaps through a dinner with friends or an invitation. You have to try to see the people in your life as a constant support for your path. If for some reason you get a little confused and do not let everything move forward, you will regret it. Many times we have to meet all the people around us. It's normal, since we love them, and we will always try to integrate them into our other worlds so that it is more comfortable and thus have more time to pay attention to them. Sometimes this is a little difficult, and it is precisely what will happen today when trying to include a friend from another group in which you frequent more. A possible argument or disagreement could happen, and it will be an awkward moment. You intend to take the person you have been dating to meet your family. Do this only if you have been together for a long time. If you do not know him well yet, wait a little longer until you are sure that it will be something serious. You will be given advice today. Do not let the person who does it analyze your life so sharply, since it will be someone who does not know you as well. If you are in a relationship, do not forget what made them fall in love in the first place. Go back to the basics and the simple. Your partner is waiting to see you again as the love of their life. Give yourself the opportunity to explore and experiment in life. Don't be afraid of the unknown or always be so composed. Reevaluate the essential and the simple, as you may be surprised by the tremendous beauty that you are missing out on by concentrating only on generating economic resources. Responsibilities are important, and so is paying the bills, but not everything has to be work, and you find yourself with too much of it. Don't be afraid of ridicule, nor of what others will think of you. Just start with something small, and you will climb towards new horizons that you never thought you could reach. If you find yourself undecided about what career you should choose, give yourself a year to study the situation better before choosing. That same thing that you have been doing to be well in life, that is what you have to repeat, not the things that have not given you the good that you can have, Aquarius. But as you always choose the most difficult paths due to your innate rebelliousness, it is likely that you will not listen to this advice, but everything will be much better if you do. The heart of Aquarius is a very beautiful place, but often also sad, although within that sadness there is also beauty. You just have to know how to take it and what you should do with it. The feelings that you have created in yourself for a new person in your life could be risky if you have someone in your life at the moment. Always choose sincerity above all. The money that you have been accumulating for bad times is at risk today, but if you have to spend it, then don't be afraid of it. That's what it's for. It's likely that those bad times are happening right now. Chia tea is very good for removing stress from your life. Drink it at night before going to bed, and you'll be fine the next day. Tip of the day: friendliness should never be confused with accepting everything from the people around us, Aquarius. Always make yourself respected. And this was your horoscope for today. I invite you to give me a like and subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell, so you never miss your totally free daily horoscope. I wish you an excellent day, and see you next.